Alrighty, apologies for the delay there everyone. Thanks for tagging along. My name is Eltonkie. I'll be taking you through this round 1 of the Race Spec Formula 2 Sprint Series for Season 5. Now let's get everything here up in order. Alright. Excellent, all good to go. Alright, great. Okay, we're all set up. Thanks for your patience with me there. So round 1 takes us to Bahrain for the Formula 2 Sprint Series, a awesome track to start this season's calendar. Now you'd have to forgive me in advance, my F2 knowledge is actually quite poor. Haven't seen too many races in my time, and this would actually be one of the first ones I'm watching. So whilst I will be very poor in the knowledge, my goal is to find as many close battles on track as possible. We've got 14 drivers here today, so 14 out of 22. And this first race here is a 16-lap race around this wonderful circuit here in Bahrain. So quite exciting to have a Spec car series. Feedback from the drivers is that battles are generally quite close, just the nature of the Spec car series and also the way that these cars are set up. I can see already quite a vast skill gap. So some that I race with down in the lower tiers, and some who I know are particularly quick up there in the top tiers. So Jamie JW21 here on pole position, hoping to turn that pole position into a race win today. Followed by Junkyard, Banana Josh, Yarraboy, Kickbutt Kiwi, Plebs in P6, Club Clifford, Scotty, Oz Formula, Albino Josh rounds out the top 10. And then outside the top 10 we have Tent Sandals, Sandeezy, VSR Roscoe Arm and Goodwill. So look for especially Roscoe Arm and Tent Sandals to make up some positions here today. As the cars line themselves up here on the grid. The run down to turn 1 is always quite a dangerous one. I'll be hoping to get a good start here. So let's actually ride along here with Banana Josh in P3. That should give us some good footage as the top 3 cars head down into turn 1. Alright. Five red lights and away we go for round 1 of the Formula 2 series, and an excellent start there from Banana Josh, but Junkyard Doggy gets a great start there as well. Let's follow along here from Jamie P4. Heading down the inside there, going quite many cars wide there into turn 1. Not too sure, and someone is around there. That is Jamie. So from pole position, Jamie's actually spun around, which then leads Yarraboy into first position, battling there with Banana Josh as they go side by side down through turn 3, that is. Further down back, Junkyard Doggy has just lost 1 position. Scotty has made his way up. Plebs and Kickbutt Kiwi going side by side as well in fairly similar positions to where they have started. Let's have a look to see position changes. And Jamie is truly the loser from the early exchanges there, dropping down 13 positions. Come on, let's give us a good angle here, eh? Plebs making his way up into P4. Banana Josh and Yarraboy has now got a 2-second gap to Scotty, where there is a 5-way battle for position 3 at the moment. 6-way battle, you can include Tent Sandals in the back there as well. Let's ride on board here with Scotty. Plebs down the inside as well. Scotty leaving more than enough room, but bit of oversteer there. Scotty gets an excellent run just there. As DRS is enabled for lap 3 onwards. And there's quite a fair battle from, what's that, 3rd down to essentially 10th there. Now, as I said, Roscoe will be one to watch, so we know he does have the pace. We'll see if he's able to push up. Would you have a look at that already? Well, hang on, what's happened here? What's happened here? Club Clifford and Banana Josh. No. Club Clifford and Sand... Oh, I'm getting a timing glitch, aren't I? There we go, that's a little bit better. Banana Josh out in front. And, Yarrowboy following fairly close behind. Let's let the timing sort itself out as Yarrowboy goes for a dive down the inside of turn 9 there and runs into Banana Josh and loses out there. So we have Banana Josh, who's extended quite a hefty lead in front of Plebs behind, so he's leading the chasing pack. Scotty just behind Plebs, followed by Kick Butt Kiwi, Oz Formula, Yarrowboy, who has lost 2 positions there. Junkyard Doggy, who started in P2, is now down in 7th position. Goodwill just runs out wide there, loses a number of positions. And poor Club Clifford and Sandeezy round out the tail end. I did promise that I'd try to get a couple of good battles, so let's see what we're able to find. So it's a little bit tricky when we've got some kind of timing glitch going on. I can't see how close everyone is. I guess the minimap does show us down the bottom. Banana Josh has quite a good lead, and there's a 4-way battle here for 2nd place, currently led by Plevs. So it'll be interesting to see who the winner out of this 4-car battle is there. And then we have essentially a, what's that, a 1, 2, 3, oh, side by side battling. Let's follow on board with 10 Sandals. We know that 10 Sandals is quite an exceptional driver. Backs out there. Let's see what kind of move. Does he try the switchback? No, he's unable to there. But I think that gives us the idea of that battle for, what's that? Battle for P7. 5 cars battling for P7. Oh, his Junkyard Doggy slides out. So let's see, he's lost position to 10th Sandals, and Jamie is side by side with him right now with DRS. Unfortunately, Junkyard missed out on DRS, so therefore we'll also lose a position to Jamie running down the back straight there. Awesome, great. Well, we've already got a couple extra laps on top of the Belgian Grand Prix from last night, so I hope you are enjoying it. 4 laps in, and let's take stock of where we're at. So Banana Josh is currently P1. He's got a, thank you for the timing screen sorting itself out, he's got a 1.9 second gap to P2 Plebs, who is in this 4-way battle for position 2. That's between Plebs, Kick Butt Kiwi, and also Scotty. Riding on board now with Scotty. Let's follow this battle along with Kick Butt Kiwi. Unable to make a move around the outside there. Formula has also joined this this battle for 2nd position. So that now makes it 4 drivers battling for position 2. Plebs, Kick Butt Kiwi, Scotty, and Oz Formula, all of whom have quite exceptional pace in Formula 1 car, so I don't doubt that translates Formula 2 as Oz Formula makes an awesome move down the inside. Yeah, very well done. Well done by Scotty as well, leaving enough space on the inside there. Following this 4-way battle for 2nd, we have Yarrowboy, who's kind of in his own little world at the moment in P6. Jamie, our pole sitter, has dropped 6 positions after taking a spin within the first couple of corners. He's got 10th Sandals on his gearbox as well. Roscoe is currently P9. kind of in no man's land as well, with Goodwill, Albino Josh, Junkyard all fighting for position 10. Club Clifford and Sandeezy, unfortunately, well and truly out of this race now, also with penalties. So that gap from P2 to P1 has actually dropped about 0.2 in the lap. So we'd expect Plebs to continue to push, see if he can make his way up and have a go at Banana Josh in P1 at some point. But whilst trying to make up ground on P1, Plebs will also need to try to fend off the likes of Kickbutt Kiwi and Oz Formula. Scotty is slowly starting to drop off this battle for P2, but it'd be interested to see how that continues to play out. Plebs making ground currently on position 1, but we'll see if he will be losing some time trying to keep that position to the chasing pack. So for Season 5, Formula 2 is what we're terming a drop-in league. So fortunately, let's watch a side-by-side battle before I get into that one. As Roscoe R makes his way up the inside of Tent. I did say Roscoe was one to watch. We'll see if he's able to try to crack into that top 7. He's currently running in P8. Running away from Tent Sandals at the moment. As Plebs is coming for his pit stop, as does Scotty as well. So let's see if the undercut is able to have Plebs come a little bit closer there to Banana Josh. And let's watch Goodwill and Tent Sandals there. Whoop. He's run deep there, Goodwill, and Tent Sandals has just taken the move down the inside. There are a couple of yellow flags. One of them is... Hang on. What's happened here? DNF. No way. So all those pit... Hang on a minute. Someone's going to have to explain to me what's happened here. So those who have pit have DNF. Did they have a crash? Let's see if Race Director is able to show us something. They retired. Someone will have to let me know why that's happened, because this commentator has no idea, that's a massive shame. I was really interested to see if Plebs was able to make up the ground on... Hang on, another DNF as well. Goodwill has retired. Unless something... I'm going to say that something has been put into the chat. Asking the drivers to retire. Unless it's my internet. Now I'm getting some serious doubts. Hold up, sit tight, we'll be back. Alrighty, so we've just received a new invite for a new race. So I'm going to find out what's happened. I'm going to stop the stream in the meantime, guys. And so we've just received I will invite for a new race. I will get things up and running as soon as possible.